In the past 14 days, I lost 24 pounds water fasting, and I have tapped into unlimited willpower, unlike anything I've ever known. I turned 50 this year in June, and I am, for the first time, 100% confident that I'm gonna hit my body physique goals by the age of 50. Now that I have this newfound willpower, I plan to put it to the test. This year, I'm gonna complete a 21-day water fast, I'm gonna run a marathon, and I'm gonna bench press 405 pounds. If you're the kind of person that feels like you were meant for more, if you have a beast within you just trying to figure out a way to get out, then maybe you're like me. Maybe the easiest path won't work for some people. You have to pick the crazy path, the hardest path. In this video, I'm gonna explain my new secret weapon, how I discovered it, as well at the end, I'm gonna post my 1 week and 2 week progress pictures for my fast. Check out that sunset. Do my 40-minute walk. Let's go. The idea came to me 10 years ago. I was sitting at my desk in the call center, taking customer service calls, and I thought, what if I completed some crazy feat of willpower, some feat of strength and endurance, and then I documented the whole thing and uploaded it to YouTube? I had a feeling that it would go viral, and I wanted to put that to the test. Well, the crazy challenge that I came up with would have to be completed in 1 year, and my year started on February 7th, 2022. So these are my rules. During the fast, no TV, no TikTok, no YouTube. For the marathon, no walking or resting. I have to jog the entire marathon in order for it to count. And for the bench press, it has to be with no lift off and no elbow wraps. And I have to have 6-pack abs on the day of the lift. I have tried over and over again to make change in my life the easiest way possible. I've tried diets where I lose maybe 1 or 2 pounds a week and I have a free day. I've tried running where I'll run 3 days a week for 20 minutes. I've designed workouts where I'll just be in the gym 20 minutes, 3 days a week. I'm always looking for the easiest way to make some kind of change. None of this has ever worked. I fall into the same cycle where I'll be motivated for 3, sometimes even 6 months, and then I'll start adding in a free meal or more free meals. I'll start drinking on the weekends, and the next thing you know, I fall off and I find myself exactly where I was before I ever even started. What if the secret is not doing things the easy way, but trying to do them the hardest way? I've found that this unleashes some kind of inner strength in me. I feel like I'm trying to do something important, like I'm special. It sounds funny, but that gives me the strength to do these hard things. So I picked things for my challenge that I was 90% sure I could do. And then I told everyone I know my plans. And it was funny, some people were just like, okay, good luck. And some of my friends actually laughed, like, dude, give me a break. But that just motivated me more, because deep down I knew I could do it. I knew I'd have to give everything I had to accomplish this, so I gave up all distractions. I can't allow anything to distract me. I keep a single-minded focus on my goals. 10 years ago, I started researching fasting, and I read a book by Braggs called The Miracle of Fasting. I did like 3 or 4 3-day fasts, then I did a 7-day fast, and my goal was always to do a 21-day. I got up to a point where I did a 17-day fast, and I fell short of my goal, but the impact it had on my life was crazy. The year that followed, I felt like I could do anything that I put my mind to. It was the most successful year I've ever had in my life. That year I got promoted at my job, I started running, I learned how to play the guitar, I learned how to solve the Rubik's Cube. It was crazy. But somewhere towards the end of a year, that feeling that I could do anything started to fade, and before I knew it, I was just back to my normal self again. There's something magic about pushing yourself beyond what you think you're capable of. I always knew I was going to go back and do that 21-day fast, and that this time, instead of just changing my year, I want to make lasting change and change my life.
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need, sipping on the potion.
On day one, I weighed 272 pounds. Today, I weighed 248. That's 24 pounds lost in 14 days fasted. The first 6 days were the hardest. I did have hunger pains during that time. It was just, you're constantly thinking about food. But after day 6, it's sort of, you fall into a groove and your body just accepts it. Like, I have had a remarkable good response to this fast. I have not had any hunger at all. It's crazy. Now, the battle is all mental. I just don't let myself indulge in any thoughts of food. I have so long to go before it's over. I just put those thoughts out of my mind. If something creeps in, I immediately distract myself. Something kind of interesting is to distract myself, I do things like I'll take a 40-minute walk every day. I read, but like walking, I've never taken a 40-minute walk once in my life just for the pleasure of walking. The idea of taking a walk just seems, I don't get it. But now I like to go for a walk. My brain is going 1,000 miles a minute. It's like, it's in overdrive. It makes it even hard to meditate. You have to like constantly be calming yourself and relaxing. You can use it to be more productive, but at the same time, you just gotta harness it in order to put it to use. Not everyone is able to water fast. So if you're interested in water fasting, do your own research. For me, when I say water fast, I mean nothing but water. I don't take medicine, I don't take supplements. It's just straight water and that's it. Here are the promised progress pictures. In all of these poses, I'm trying to just relax as much as possible. In these last shots, I'm flexing my midsection. All right, that's the video. If you want to see if my willpower lasts, hit the subscribe button. I'll be updating here a couple times a week going forward, and more cool stuff to come.